Those 4 sustainable competitive advantages aren't in these individual silos. There's connecting points for all of them, and we need to really focus on those, and I do think we need to speed up a little bit in taking advantage of the opportunities.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
The following is an excerpt from the Brain Gain Youngstown Leadership Series. The new podcast features conversations with local leaders who are focused on building a culture of entrepreneurship and promoting workforce development.
From our community standpoint, I think our pace is strong, right? So we don't really need to, do you feel like we need to slow down or speed up? Are we on track?
I think we need to speed up.
All right, good.
I do think we need to speed up. And again, I'm going to go back to the 4 sustainable competitive advantages. Logistics, okay, and that's electric vehicles, that's that supply chain, that's connected mobility, that's autonomous mobility. Number 2, the military, okay, not just protecting and growing our air station, but helping our local companies enter that DoD supply chain. It's a vast supply chain, and there's lots of opportunities here. Additive manufacturing. A sustainable competitive advantage because America makes this here. It's nowhere else in the country. And then then the 4th one is shale. And even though there's sort of a pause or a lull in that industry right now, we're still sitting in a great place to see lots of growth in energy, plastics, petrochemicals, all resulting from the shale play. So 4 sustainable competitive advantages that we have that virtually no other community has in each of these areas. They all kind of connect in some fashion. So take additive manufacturing. Part of additive manufacturing is also adding connectivity into manufacturing. So when that raw material is being created, the factory already knows it's on the way. The truck already knows when it's going to appear there to be loaded. The shelf at the store already knows. It's all connected.
RFID chips to take advantage of the IoT, right? Internet of Things,
And then, at the additive process being used and having America Makes help our local manufacturers. Because the scary thing is, we could go the other way. We could go the wrong way. If you look at Lordstown Motors building electric vehicles, Altium building batteries for electric vehicles, we have a lot of jobs here totally dependent on the combustion engine.
Right.
So every job we're gaining in Lordstown, if we're not careful, we could lose 1 or 2 jobs elsewhere. But additive can come along, help those companies bring that technology into their process so that they can diversify their product lines, become more competitive, and enter new markets. And one of the markets that America Makes is here, it has a mission to accomplish, is to help small and mid-sized manufacturers enter the Department of Defense supply chain.
Right.
So then you're back to military. So all of that kind of ties in together. Those 4 sustainable competitive advantages aren't in these individual silos. There's connecting points for all of them, and we need to really focus on those, and I do think we need to speed up a little bit in taking advantage of the opportunities.
The interview you just watched is an excerpt from the Brain Gain Youngstown Leadership Series. The new podcast features conversations with local leaders who are focused on building a culture of entrepreneurship and promoting workforce development. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for notifications. And also make sure to connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and LinkedIn. For all of your business news, visit BusinessJournalDaily.com. For all of your arts and entertainment news, go to AfterHoursYoungstown.com.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
I like a bank that's a pillar in my community.
I like a bank so cutting edge, they have a lab branch.
We are so alike.
Well, we do both bank at Farmers National Bank.
Farmers.
Stand strong.